Yes, good evening, everyone from the USA, Canada, all over the world, Long Island, plus the five spots of Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, and Queens. I'm your man, G Money Stacks, aka Lonely Nomad, aka the Greg and aka YouTuber, host with the most, rookie podcaster of Queens, New York. And you are now tuning in and rocking with the 23rd episode of the Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast. All right. That's right, 23. Listen to this. If you are a new listener and a YouTube watcher in the YouTube community universe and you miss any previous episodes whatsoever, listen, I got you back. All you need to do is go subscribe to the Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast YouTube channel page. Be sure to um, not only grab the subscribe button, but also enable alerts along with the notification bell so you can be reminded of when the show goes on the air live via live stream. And also be sure to leave a like and a comment along with the episodes with the topics. Um, More video content, upcoming episodes, previous episodes that was already recorded will be downloaded and uploaded to the YouTube channel page. And be sure to share the videos along with tell a friend to another friend, and also don't forget to not only share the podcast but also share the link tree of the link where it says Linktree / Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast on there. I will go over the streaming platforms at the end of the show. All right. So let's just get started here. All right. so so the first segment is the Chillax Man Cave Popcorn Lounge. All right. Now this is a segment about where we actually go over the TV shows and the music and no yeah the TV shows and the movies. And I recently added a segment in regards to gaming, but I'm not going to touch on that until probably I don't know when exactly. So you're gonna have to stick around on that one. So a first pick is the movie Boogie that I've seen. Um, so of course it came out this year, and for those of you who may not know what Boogie is, basically Boogie is a 2021 American drama film written and directed by Eddie Huang in his directorial debut. It stars Taylor Takahashi, Taylor Page, Bashar Jackson, and Jorge um, Lendenborg Jr. The film marks the first and only acting film appearance for Jackson before his death in February 2020. It was released on March 5th, 2021 by Focus Features. The film received mixed reviews from critics and has grossed 4.2 million. Yeah. So so the premise is a basketball phenom in Queens, New York, Alfred Boogie Chin struggles to balance the pressure from his traditional Asian parents to go earning a scholarship to an elite college over chasing his NBA dreams. Yeah. Um, Here's the reception. Of course, the box office in the United States and Canada, Boogie made $430,000 in 1,252 theaters on its first day of release. It went on to debut to 1.2 million, finishing fifth at the box office. The film made 730,000 in its second weekend, remaining in fourth place. Critical response review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes reports an approval rating of 43% based on 70 reviews with an average rating of 5.5 out of 10. The website's critics consensus reads, in quote, Boogie misses its shot with a contrived plot and uneven tone. According to Metacritic, which sampled 24 critics and calculated a weighted average score of 53 out of 100, the film received mixed or average reviews. Audiences polled by CinemaScore gave the film an average grade of C plus on an A plus to F scale, while Post Track reported 70% of audience members gave it a positive score, with 55% saying they would definitely recommend it. Um, Teal Bugby at the New York Times gave a mixed to positive review, writing, in quote, "It's a competent movie, but it doesn't quite make it to the big leagues." Chris Wagner for the San Francisco Chronicle gave the film a sitting little man, roughly translating to 3 out of 5 stars, stating that it's refreshing to see the rare Asian American drama on the big screen, but a lot of the conflict and Boogie on the cut and no court and off feels undercooked. Alison Wilmore of Vulture gave a mixed to negative review, writing that the film's idea about Asian American identity and being Chinese in America are vague, and that, in quote, it regards blackness with a whirling mixture of um um com competition. I don't know. I'm not even gonna butcher this word. So um and resentment. Robert Daniels at IndieWire rated the film D, stating that Eddie Huang's coming of age sports drama uplifts the Asian American struggle while falling into the same othering it purports to despise. Okay, listen. I actually saw the movie myself, man, and to be honest with you, I actually was able to relate to this shit though, man. As far as like as far as like trying to it's like you're conflicted on trying to do what makes you happy versus trying to make your friends and your parents happy. Um, to be quite honest though, I'm actually in a situation myself actually where I'm conflicted on trying to please my mother and everybody else, but I'm not doing the same for myself, and it gets me torn, and that's why I could relate to this movie because um I actually had to remember this question, like if you do are you doing this to please yourself, your family, or your friends? Because you're gonna be having some criticism too, but it's like a lot of times there's particular criticisms that's actually going to be a negative one, which sometimes you know people like Boogie don't really know how to really, because the thing about criticism for me, it's not really, it's not sometimes a good one, but it's always like a bad one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel, and I actually, empathize with the character in the Boogie movie because it kind of reminds me of me. Why I try so hard, try to please everybody as far as anything that I try to do. And to be quite frank, at the end of the day, I really don't have zero fucks about it. And you wonder why. And you wonder why I would say that actually. But you would have to stick around for episode 25, um, when I actually review a friend of mine whose birthday is on the 26th. So you would have to stick around for that one right there. Um, I want to um, let me get to the other thing that we're gonna review today. So that's enough of that. We are gonna go over Grownish, which is one of my favorite TV shows. I didn't get a chance to watch the season 4 because I've been so busy trying to grow this podcast and my current podcast that's actually doing well, reaching a 1 year anniversary. And I have to do the same for my third one, which I haven't had a chance to record because I've been all over the place with the rearrangement of my room and stuff like that, which was unexpected. I really would like to be able to do what I love, not just based on money. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was doing this for money, then I'd be doing this whole podcasting thing as far as like trying to make a career out of it. Um, for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of which, yeah, that's my take on that shit though, man. Let me just give myself a little something right here. And of course, the next thing we're gonna go over today is Grownish. Okay, Grownish is styled as Grownish, and it is an American sitcom series and a spinoff of the ABC series Blackish. The single camera comedy follows the Johnsons' eldest daughter Zoe, Yara Shahidi, as she goes to college, begins her journey to adulthood, but quickly discovers that not everything goes her way once she leaves the nest. Of course, Dion Cole, whose own role also originated on Blackish, Trevor Jackson, Francia, Francia Rasa, um, Emily Arlook, Jordan Buhat, Chloe Bailey, Haley Bailey, Lucas Sabat, Diggy Simmons, and Chris Parnell also star. So, of course, this was created by Blackish's Kenya Barris and Larry Wilmore. The series is produced by Calibo Ink Society, Cinema Gypsy Productions, and Principado Young Entertainment with Anthony Anderson, Brian Dobbins, and Helen Sugland acting as executive producers. Freeform officially ordered 13 episodes of the spinoff in May 2017, and it premiered on January 3rd, 2018. Then in January 2018, Freeform renewed the series for a second season of 21 episodes, and it premiered on January 2nd, 2019. 2019, in February 2019, Freeform renewed the series for a third season, which premiered on January 16th, 2020. In 2020, in January, the series was renewed for a fourth season, while the second half of the third season premiered on January 21st, 2021. The fourth season premiered on July 8th, 2021. Let's see. Uh, the reception, the reception on review aggregator, um, Rotten Tomatoes. The series has an approval rating of 94% based on 34 reviews, with an average rating of 7.66 out of 10. The website's critical consensus reads: Grownish quickly works through its growing pains to establish itself as its own socially aware show with a fresh perspective on the college experience, driven by the charming and capable Yara Shahidi. Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned a score of 71 out of 100 based on 15 critics, indicating generally favorable reviews. I actually agree with this, man. This is actually a good show. Something that I would enjoy. Something everybody would actually recommend and stuff. So if you're looking for something to watch and that's very interesting, Grownish is your friend. Um, so I'm not gonna go over the ratings because that's not really what I'm here to do. So we're gonna go over the accolades. All right. So in 2018, MTV and MTV Movie Awards, Black Reel Awards, of course, Best Show, Outstanding Comedy Series, Outstanding Actress in a Comedy Series, Yara Shahidi, um, Choice Comedy TV Actress, um, Choice Breakout TV Star, Best Supporting Actress, Television, Outstanding Comedy Series, Outstanding Actress in a Comedy Series, Outstanding Comedy Series. Oh man, so you got Teen Choice Awards, Imagine Awards, and AACP Image Awards, Black Reel, Teen Choice Awards, the NAACP Image Awards. You have Primetime Creative Arts Emmy Awards for Outstanding Cinematography for a single camera series half hour, Outstanding Supporting Actress in a comedy series. Um, every single person in the cast got nominated, so I'm not even gonna go over the names already. So actually, you know, let me give a congratulations to the cast of Grownish for being nominated, man. 'Cause they need to win this right here. All right. Other than that, we are going to go over a particular um, a particular show that I also like too. Of course, there's Friday Night Lights. Yes. It's not okay. So Friday Night Lights is an American sports drama television series developed by Peter Berg that is inspired by the 1990 nonfiction book by H.G. Bissinger, which was adapted as the 2004 film as the same name by Berg. It was executive produced by Brian Grazer, David Nevins, Sarah Aubrey, and Jason Katims, who served as showrunner. The series is about a high school football team in the fictional town of Dillon, a small, close knit community in rural West Texas. The series features an ensemble cast led by Kyle Chandler and Connie Britton, who portray a high school football coach, Eric Taylor, and his wife, Tammy Taylor, a high school faculty member. The rest of the primary cast includes characters associated with football in high school. The series uses this small town backdrop to address many issues facing contemporary American culture, including family values, school funding, racism, drugs, abortion, and lack of economic opportunities. Wow. So, of course, you have Kyle Chandler, Connie Britton, um, Gay, Gaius Charles, Zach Guilford, Mika Kelly, Adrian Pilecki, Taylor Kitts, Jesse Plemons, Scott Porter, Amy T. Garden, um, Michael B. Jordan, Joni Smollett, Matt Loria, Madison Burge, and Gray Damon. And of course, produced by NBC Universal. Friday Night Lights premiered on October 3rd, 2006. It aired for 2 seasons on NBC. In May 2007, the series was renewed for a second season to consist of 19 episodes, but due to the writer's strike, it was shortened to 15 episodes. Although the show had garnered critical acclaim and passionate fans, the series suffered low ratings and was in danger of cancellation after the second season. To save the series, NBC struck a deal with DirecTV to co-produce three more seasons. Each subsequent season premiered on DirecTV's 101 network, with NBC rebroadcasts a few months later. The series ended its run on the 101 network on February 9th, 2011, after 5 seasons. Though Friday Night Lights never garnered a sizable audience, it was a critical success, lauded for its realistic portrayal of Middle America and deep exploration of its central characters. The show appeared on a number of best lists and was awarded a Peabody Award, a Humanitas Prize, a Television Critics Association Award, and several technical Primetime Emmy Awards. At the 2011 Primetime Emmy Awards, the show was nominated for Outstanding Drama Series. Kyle Chandler and Connie Britton also scored multiple nominations for the Outstanding Lead Actor and Actress Awards for a Drama Series. Executive producer Jason Katims was nominated for Outstanding Writing for a Drama Series. Chandler and Katims each won the Emmy in 2011. Of course, yeah, I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna go there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there on the background. Actually, why not, man? Since I'm already there, why not? Friday Night Lights was inspired by H.G. Buzz Bessinger nonfiction book Friday Night Lights: A Town, a Team, and a Dream, 1990, and the 2004 based on it. The book, which explores the 1988 season of the Permian Panthers, a high school football team in Odessa, Texas, was a factual work of documentary journalism. The people featured were not renamed in the book. The Universal Pictures film, which stars Billy Bob Thornton and was directed by Peter Berg, Bessinger's second cousin, based its characters on the residents of Odessa. See 1998. Once filming on the movie was completed, Berg began to explore adapting the story for television. Berg later said he had regretted having to jettison many of the interpersonal topics from the book because of the time constraints of a feature film. Creating the TV series, particularly one based on fictional characters, allowed him to address many of those elements in depth. He decided to um, set the series in a fictional town of Dillon, Texas, with um, characteristics of Odessa. The football team um, was given the Panthers name. Berg deliberately carried elements from the film to the series, particularly for the pilot, which was closely related to the film. He cast Connie Britton as the wife of head coach Eric Taylor and Brad Leland as Buddy Garrity, a major businessman and football booster in roles similar to those they played in the film. So we're gonna go to the reception right here. All right. Um, although the series had never had high viewership, it was met with critical acclaim and has a strong fan base on the review aggregator website Metacritic. The first season received a score of 78 out of 100 based on 32 reviews. Virginia Heffernan wrote in the New York Times that if the season is anything like the pilot, this new drama about high school football could be great. And not just television great, but great in the way of a poem or painting. The Washington Post similarly praised the series as extraordinary in just about every conceivable way. Bill Simmons, a former columnist for ESPN magazine, implored rather readers of his column in the September 24th, 2007 issue to watch the show, calling it, in quote, the greatest sports related show ever made. Positive reviews also came from USA Today, the San Francisco Chronicle, and international sources, with The Guardian's Jonathan Bernstein calling the pilot beautifully shot, and the Metro awarded it 4 out of 5 stars. Excuse me for a sec, folks. All right. Throughout its inaugural season, many online journalists responded positively to the show. Matt Roush of TV Guide dedicated several of his Roush Dispatch columns to the show, calling the last episodes of season one terrifically entertaining. While Zach Tuitt, Amy um, Amatangelo asked her readers to promise to watch the last 4 episodes of Friday Night Lights. The show's pilot did, however, receive negative reviews as well. The Philadelphia Inquirer's reviews was particularly harsh, calling the show uh, a high standard high school sports soap opera. Season 2 reviews were considerably less positive than for the first, with the Landry and Tyra murder plot being particularly, excuse me, panned by critics. The Los Angeles Times said that the show had lost its innocence, while the Boston Globe said the event was out of sync with the real life tone of the show. Others were more positive, though, with Variety saying faith should be shown in showrunner writer Jason Kathens, while the New York Times said to hold Friday Night Lights to a measure of realism would be to miss what are its essentially expressionistic pleasures. Hmm. Time Out Magazine's Andrew Johnston included the series in his list of the 10 best TV shows for both 2006 and 2007, stating, in quote, "Who'd have thought a tribute to Heartland values would turn out to be the most avant-garde show on TV? The music and random close-ups said more than the dialogue in Peter Berg's phenomenal football drama." Time Magazine's James um, Poniwozik named it one of the top 10 returning series of 2007, ranking it at number 4 in 2007. AOL ranked Friday Night Lights the fifth best school show of all time. The same year, the show placed number 71 on Entertainment Weekly's New TV Classics list. In 2009, Alan Sepinwall placed it in his best of the 2000s in TV. Okay. Um. So the best dramas, and wrote, in quote, few shows are willing to so directly confront the emotions of its characters, aided by central performances, as one of TV's most realistic and loving couples, from Chandler and Connie Britton. The AV Club named it the 16th best TV series of the 2000s. In 2010, Kristen Dos Santos of E! Online ranked it number 4 on her list, top 20 TV series of the past 20 years. Friday Night Lights' final season was lauded by critics based on 10 reviews. The season attained a score of 82 out of 100 on Metacritic, indicating universal acclaim, and it was included on numerous best lists. Pani Wozik ranked it number 7 on his list of 2011's top 10 TV series, saying The final season of this drama came down, as you would expect, to a final dramatic game, but the real action was always just as much in the stands. He also ranked the final episode always number one on 2011's top 10 TV episode list. Pace also named Pace. Oh shit. Um, Also named it one of the 20 best TV shows of 2011. And Slant Magazine ranked Friday Night Lights number 10 on its list of 2011's best 25 TV shows, concluding the, the show's true concerns, obsession, class, family were articulated beautifully as ever in the quiet, familiar relationships between a town and its team and a coach and his wife. The Salt Lake Tribune, in its list of the top 10 series of 2011, ranked Friday Night Lights number one, explaining, in quote, for 5 seasons, Friday Night Lights was both the simplest and most complex show on TV. It felt like real life, and real life is complicated. TV Guide named the show among its best TV shows of 2011, praising the fact that Friday Night Lights left its fans with the best portrait of a marriage ever on TV. It was also included on the Huffington Post and E! Online's 2011's best TV shows. In 2013, the Writers Guild of America ranked Friday Night Lights number 22 in its of the 101 best written TV series of all time. Now we go to the awards and accolades, folks. Um, Friday Night Lights won a Peabody Award, 3 AFI awards, and Emmy Award for Outstanding Casting for a Drama Series, and an Ace Eddie Award for Editing, and NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Directing, a Television Critic Association Award, and has earned multiple Writers Guild of America nominations. The show's two leading actors, Kyle Chandler and Connie Britton, received Emmys nominations for their performances in 2010, while executive producer Jason Katims won two Humanitas Prize Awards for writing. In 2011, after concluding its run, the show was honored by 4 Emmy nominations. By Kyle Chandler won the award for Outstanding Lead Actor in the Drama Series, and Jason Katims won for Outstanding Writing for a Drama Series for Always. Okay. Um, Fan base. Friday Night Lights enjoys what former NBC president Kevin Riley called a passionate and vocal fan base. This fan dedication has shown itself in everything from advertisers expressing their support for the show to news outlets getting massive amounts of support mail after running positive pieces about the show. After the statement made by NBC's entertainment head Ben Silverman about the future of the show and the fact that everything seemed to point that Friday Night Lights wouldn't return after the writer's strike. Fans put together several campaigns, Save Friday Night Lights campaign, raised money to send footballs and contributions to charity foundations that were related to the show. Save Save Friday Night Lights campaign raised a total of $15,840 for 8,750 footballs, 2,061 for charity, and $924 worth of DVDs for troops stationed overseas. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty interesting, man. That's pretty interesting. So I'm not even gonna really go into the cancel sequel stuff. I'm not even gonna go into that shit though. Um, let's see. What else can I talk about here? Yes. And speaking of Journey Smollett, um, I did get a chance to watch the episodes, the 8 episodes of Lovecraft Country, but I didn't get a chance to watch the last two. I've been so busy. Um, so for those of you who may not know what Lovecraft Country is, I'm here to fill you in. So Lovecraft Country is an American horror drama television series developed by Mr. Green based on and serving as a continuation of the 2016 novel of the same name by Matt Ruth, starring Journey Smollett and Jonathan Majors. It premiered on August 16th of last year of 2020 on HBO. The series is produced by Monkey Paw. Oh shit. Yeah. Monkey Paw Productions, Bad Robot Productions, and Warner Brothers Television Studios. While second season Lovecraft Country Supremacy was in development, HBO announced in July 2021 that the series had been canceled. Damn. The series is about a young black man who travels across the segregated 1950s United States in search of his missing father, learning of dark secrets plaguing a town on which famous horror writer H.P. Lovecraft supposedly based on the location of many of his fictional tales. Damn, it got canceled? That sucks. Damn, that sucks, man. And for those of you who may want to know who the cast are, man, and this is how I'm gonna do this. Okay, so Journey Smollett, Jonathan Majors, as I said, Anjunu Ellis, Courtney B. Vance, Wumi Mosaku, Abby Lee, Jamie Chung, Jada Harris, and also the late actor Michael K. Williams, who's no longer here anymore. And yeah, it's crazy that it wasn't gonna go on for a second season because he passed away. So that wasn't really gonna happen. So so we're gonna really see. So basically, Lovecraft Country follows Atticus Freeman as he joins up with his friend Letitia and his uncle George to embark on a road trip across 1950s Jim Crow America in search of his missing father. This begins a struggle to survive and overcome both the racist terrors of white America and the terrifying monsters that could be ripped from a Lovecraft paperback. The episodes I Am and Jigaboo Jigabobo. Oh shit. Established that the Lovecraft Country novel exists in the continuity of the series as a novel written by George Freeman II, fictionalizing the events of the series, which is retrieved from the future by his father Atticus Freeman in an attempt to change the story's narrative conclusion. Okay. Reception, um, critical response. Um, Lovecraft Country has received positive reviews on review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes. The series holds an approval rating of 80% based on 136 reviews, with an average rating of 8.08 out of 10. The site's critics' consensus reads, end quote, anchored by Joni Smollett Bell and Jonathan Majors' heroic performances, Mr. Green's Lovecraft Country is a thrilling take on Lovecraft Lovecraftian lore that proves the elder gods aren't the only thing that goes bump in the cosmos. Metacritic, the series has a weighted average score of 79 out of 100, based on 42 critic reviews, indicating generally favorable reviews. Writing for the AV Club, Shannon Miller lauded the show's ability to balance Lovecraft's more problematic political views with the appreciation for his unparalleled vision. Brian Tallarico of RogerEbert.com pointed to the show's use of genre storytelling to peel back layers of American history to reveal the systemic problems underneath it, while also describing it as marvelously entertaining. Hugo Rifkind of the Times described the show as brutal and righteously furious. The Chicago Tribune, Michael Phillips, in reference to earlier, less successful attempts at adaptation of Lovecraft's works, said the show succeeds where others have not, and commended the show on its themes despite calling the 5 episodes available for early review uneven. The New York Times, Mike Haley credited Green's impressively seamless job in wielding the cultural metaphors as part of the show's strength. In a review for the Dispatch, Alec Dent praised the show's success at examining racism in America's past through an unexpected genre, calling it a good reminder that oftentimes true evil takes on normal guise. In a more critical review, Daniel D. Adario of Variety wrote that the violence of Lovecraftian horror is so extreme that even the most evil impulses of humanity seem an inadequate counterweight. In an analysis of the first season, Maya Phillips of the New York Times criticized it for exploiting the past for the purposes of its convoluted fiction, despite a promising premise. She accused the show's creator of using historical events purely to get points for relevance. Notable examples of this being the funeral of Emmett Till and the Tulsa Race Massacre, both of which are featured in the show. Yeah. Um, so we're gonna go over the awards and nominations. So okay, so American Film Institute Awards top 10 TV programs of the year. Lovecraft Country won. Art Directors Guild Awards Excellence in Production Design for a 1 hour period or fantasy single camera series. Catalina Ivanov for I Am nominated. BET Awards Best Actress Journey Smollett. Bram Stoker Awards Superior Achievement in a Screenplay. Um, Mr. Green for Sundown. Mr. Green and uh, Hiroma or the or for Dyer. Sorry about that. Um, Also nominated. Okay, British Academy Television Awards Best International Program. Lovecraft Country nominated. Cinema Audio Society Awards. Outstanding Achievement in Sound Mixing for Television, Movie, or Limited Series. Amanda Beggs, Mark Fishman, Matthew Waters, Brad Hackwell, Miguel Arajo, um, and Brett Voss for Showdown nominated. Costume Designers Guild Awards Excellence in Period Television. Dana Pink. Dana Pink. Oh man, for I Am nominated. Critics' Choice Super Awards Best Actor in a Horror Series. Jonathan Majors, the late Michael K. Williams, SIP. Best Actress in a Horror Series. Wumi Mosaku nominated. Of course, Journey Smollett, Lovecraft Country won. They both won. Okay. Um, Best Villain in a Series, Abby Lee. Best Drama Series, Lovecraft Country, of course, nominated. Actor in a Drama Series, Jonathan Majors. Best Actress in the Drama Series, Journey Smollett, nominated. Critics' Choice Television Awards, Best Supporting Actor in the Drama Series. Late Michael K. Williams won that. Supporting Best Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. Wumi Masaku nominated. Golden Globe Awards, Best Television Series Drama, Lovecraft Country got nominated. Best Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Series Drama, Jonathan Majors nominated. Best Actress in a Broadcast Network or Television Series, Journey Smollett got nominated. Hollywood Critics Association TV Awards. Um, you have Best Supporting Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Series Drama. Of course, Courtney B. Vance nominated. Late Michael K. Williams. Best Supporting Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Drama Series. Um, One Mi Masaku nominated. Hollywood Music and Media Awards, Best Original Score in a TV Show, Limited Series, Laura Cartman and Raphael Sadiq, nominated. Best Original Song in a TV Show, Limited Series, Laura Cartman, Raphael Sadiq, and Janae Brugger. Tulsa, 1921, Catch the Fire, nominated. Uh, Makeup Artist and Hairstylist Guild Awards, Best Special Makeup Effects in a Television Series, Limited or Mini Series or New Media Series, Carrie Jones and Hedda Bouvet nominated. MTV Movie and TV Awards, Most Frightened Performance, Journey Smollett. Outstanding Actor in a Drama Series, Jonathan Majors nominated. Of course, Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series nominated. Outstanding Directing in a Drama Series, Cheryl Dunye, Strange Case nominated. Mr. Green for Jigga Bobo. um, NAACP Image Awards, Outstanding Drama Series, Lovecraft Country nominated. Outstanding Guest Performance in a Comedy or Drama Series, Courtney B. Vance nominated. Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series, Late Michael K. Williams nominated. Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series, Anjanou Ellis nominated. Mr. Green, J.J. Abrams, Jordan Peele, Bill Carraro, Jan DeMan, Ben Stevenson, Rachel Rush Rich, Jonathan I. Kidd, Sonia Winton Adam, Adam Adamson, um, Matt King, and Dana Robin all got nominated. 2021 Primetime Emmy Awards, Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series, of course, Jonathan Majors. Of course, Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama. Of course, Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series. Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Series. Outstanding Writing for a Drama Series. Outstanding Casting for a Drama Series. Outstanding Cinematography for a Single Camera Series. Outstanding um, Fantasy Sci-Fi Costumes. Um, all got nominated. Outstanding Guest Actor in a Drama Series, Courtney B. Vance won. Outstanding Prosthetic Makeup, um, J. Anthony Kozar and Anna Callie. Outstanding Main Title Design, Patrick Clare, Raul Marks, and Ken Taylor. Um, Primetime Creative Arts Emmy Awards, Outstanding Music Composition for a Series Original Dramatic Score. Um, Laura Cartman and Raphael Sadiq for We Won 1921. Outstanding Music Supervision, Liza Richardson for Strange Case, all got nominated. And of course, the people who won for Outstanding Sound Editing for a Comedy or Drama Series 1 hour, which is Tim Kimmel, John Matter, Paula Fairfield, Bradley Katona, Brett Voss, Jeff Lingo, Jason Lingo, Jeffrey Wilhoit, and Dylan Tommy Wilhoit for Sundown 1. All right, so we go to Outstanding Sound for a Comedy or Drama Series 1 hour. Mark Fisherman, Matthew Waters, and Amanda Baggs for Sundown. Outstanding Special Visual Effects in a Season or a Movie, Kevin Blank, Robin Griffin, Francis Dumoulin, Pietro Ponti, Grant Walker, J.D. Schwam, Robert C. Rhodes, Kevin McAllister, and Paige Prokop. Um, Outstanding Stunt Performance, Janisha Adams Jr. for I Am. Um, basically nominated. Saturn Awards is still pending. Best Actor on Television, Best Horror Television Series, Lovecraft Country, and Jonathan Majors, of course. There's of course, Screen Actors Guild Award, Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series. Jamie Chung, Anjanu Ellis, Jada Harris, Abby Lee, Jonathan Majors, Wanmi Masaku, Jordan Patrick Smith, Journey Smollett, and the late Michael K. Williams. Outstanding Performance by a Stunt Ensemble in a Comedy or Drama Series. Um, of course, Television Critics Association Awards, Outstanding Achievement in Drama. Lovecraft Country and the cast got nominated. Outstanding Composer in an Episode, Victor Anderson, Linus Lindbaum, Blom, um, Matthias Sandalis, Crawford Raleigh for Strange Case, won. Visual Effects Society Award, Outstanding Creative Environment in its episode, commercial, or real time project. Um, Patrice Possant, Pauline Lavelle, Muhammad Abdul, El Hakim, um, Alan Lamb for Toast 1921, nominated. Outstanding Effects Simulations in an episode, commercial, or real time project for Federica Foresti, um, Johann Gabriel Sin. Um, of course, Andreas um, Krieg for Strange Case, Chrysalis 1. Outstanding Visual Effect and Photoreal Episode. And of course, Writers Guild of America Awards, New Series, Kevin Blank, Robin Griffin, Pietro Ponti, Francis um, Dumoulin for Jigaboo, Misha Green, Shannon Houston, Jonathan Kidd, Kevin Lau, Hugh Oma, Alfred Dyer, Wes Taylor, and Sonia Winston all got nominated. Unfortunately, as I said, the shit got canceled. I was looking forward to a second season, but because of the fact that Michael K. Williams passed away, it wouldn't really be the same without him and stuff like that. Wasn't even sure how they was gonna pull it off. So but on the bright side of things, congratulations on the nominations and for winning some awards. And I actually enjoyed this show, man. You know what I mean? I actually really enjoyed this show because it gets you into the history behind it and stuff like that, as far as um, the whole racism thing, and other stuff. But you know, um, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen next. So, um, I will very, very, very last thing that I want to do is what you call music Kool-Aid. Um, Now, of course, that's a segment in regards to music artists like singers and rappers and stuff, right? So, um, the person that actually got a chance to listen to goes by the name of Sierra Collins. Now, for those of you who may not know who Sierra Collins is, I'm going to fill you in, so don't you worry about that. Um, so listen, so Sierra Collins is an independent artist, singer songwriter from Queens, New York, like myself. I'm excited to grow my artistry and create more music for you all. And she's on Instagram, of course, which I'm not going to get into. Um, she's also on Instagram, which I'm not going to get into. And she also has some singles right here. So she has "If You," "One More Time," "Fading Away," "Let's Work It Out," "Hello, Hello, Hey," "Take Me," and there's "Let You Know." All right. And and I think that's going to do it. I actually enjoyed her music actually when I actually got a chance to listen to it though, man. So basically it's actually it's actually firing off the hook, man. And of course, there will be more music reviews on singers and rappers and stuff like that. So I actually dedicate this episode to the music review of Sierra Collins. Of course, this is G Money Stacks actually reviewing the music, which I truly enjoyed, and it's excellent bodies of work. And I hope you continued success, and we'll see what's next. All right. Okay, let me see how much time I got here. All right. Before I wrap up, let's see who is in the damn live chat of 17 Live right now. Now, for those of you who may not know, that are new, welcome to the show. We are live and direct on StreamYard, YouTube, and of course 17 live stream. Before I wrap up the show, I am going to take a look at some comments on 17 live to see who just came in. So, all right, who we got here? Holy smokes, Parker! Hey, welcome to my live stream. I didn't expect you to watch me, but thank you for joining. I hope everything is all right with your weekend and your mental health check and your mental health, um, mentally, physically, and spiritually. How you doing though? You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for. And who else came in? All right. Who else came in? Let me just go there. Um, who else came in? There's this person. Okay. 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 Um, B, whatever his name is. But thank you for joining me on the chat. And who else also came in? Who else also came in? Hold on a second. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, Desiree. Hey. Hey, how's your weekend? Thank you for joining the live stream of my show off the Meat Rat Chains New York podcast and Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast live stream. Thank you. I'm gonna poke you. Who else came in? We have we have oh, okay, so we have another person that came in. I can't really pronounce his name. I can't really pronounce it, but I'm gonna poke you anyway. Thank you for joining me. And who else came in? And thank you for the like. Beat underscore emotion. Gonna poke you. Yeah, I'm gonna poke you right there. Hold on a minute here. Who else came in? Of course, there's yeah, I already did that already. Who else came in? Yeah, I think that's about it, man. Um, one Wang Paul, thank you for joining me, man. Thank you for joining me on the live stream during the recording of Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast. Every single one of you that just joined in the 17 live stream of the Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast recording episode 23. Thank you very much for rocking and joining me and rocking with me. I believe it's time for me to wrap up the show, man. So check this out. If you guys like what you heard in today's episode or any previous episodes whatsoever, feel free to make a feel feel free to show some love by making a charitable donation to my Cash App, which is $G Money Stacks 555. That's capital GMONEY lowercase. Capital S lowercase TACKZ 555. It's not about breaking the bank, folks. Bank is what I'm trying to say. It's not about breaking the bank. You don't have to have a lot of money to show support because support is priceless. And also, it's about what you can afford. It's about doing your best. You can give whatever amount you want, whether it's 99 cents or a dollar, or whether it's $4.99 close to $5 or $9.99 close to $10. Whatever amount that you can afford will be appreciated. Don't get discouraged because you don't have a lot of money to really support. It's not about that, man. I understand the struggles y'all going through during the slandemic and stuff, especially with some of the unemployment that's going on right now and stuff like that, and all the crazy ass drama that's going on with the whole, the whole crazy ass mess with the whole mandate of the vaccines. I get it, man. I mean, it's a global pandemic, folks. That's the purpose of the fucking mandate, okay? Like, you already have people doing stupid acts, which I'm not gonna really get into at this point right now. So, let me just go to let's go to the social media handles. And speaking of social media handles, make sure you follow the singer Sierra Collins on Instagram, all right? Make sure you follow her. And also, you can follow the show Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast on Instagram alongside with my other shows, Excellent Fun Vibrant Podcast. I will get back on recording that hopefully this week. And my number one show that's going to a first year anniversary, which is Off the Meat Rack Chains New York podcast on Instagram and Facebook and Instagram, of course. And also make sure you follow me on the gram, which is G Money Stacks 555 in Queens, New York. And also my other social media handle, which is 17 Live, which is G Money Stacks Queens, New York. That's 17 Live, G Money Stacks Queens, New York. All right. Now we're gonna go to the streaming platforms on the go where you can listen to the episodes. All right. So let's get to this. We're gonna get to this right now. All right. All right. We're gonna get to this right now. All right. So when you are on the Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast page, you're gonna see a link that says Linktree. You click on it, and it's gonna lead you to streaming platforms and, of course, the YouTube channels of the other podcast shows. Of course, like G Money Stacks 555, which is where you can see the Off the Meat Rack Chains New York podcast episodes, alongside with the other YouTube channel, which is Excellent Fun Vibrant Podcast, the Sports News Edition show on YouTube as well. I will get back to recording the third podcast show with more episodes that I didn't get a chance to do because of the whole rearranging of my room. So let's get to this, man. Listen, so you can listen to, make sure you follow and subscribe to every streaming platform that I am about to announce right here. As you click the link where it says Linktree/Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast, this is where you can find the show. All right. We are on Anchor, Audacity, Audible, Amazon Music. We are on Breaker, Castbox FM, Deezer, Listen Notes, Podchaser, Podfriend. Don't forget to go to Podchaser and Podfriend to leave a 5-star rating review. Even though you may or may not have anything to say on there, but a 5-star rating would actually really appreciate it. We are also on Reason FM. We are on Stitcher. We are on Spotify. We are on TuneIn plus Alexa Radio. Also, don't forget to listen to Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast episodes on Google Podcasts. We are on iHeartRadio, the number one app for music, radio, and podcasts. And last but not least, YouTube. So here's what you need to do. Go grab the subscribe button on the Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast YouTube channel page. Be sure to enable alerts so you can be reminded of when the show goes on the air via live stream. All right. As a reminder, also more video content. Of course, upcoming episodes, previous episodes that was already recorded, and it will automatically be uploaded and posted to the channel's page. Make sure you leave a like, comment on the episodes along with the topics. Plus, don't forget to download your favorite episodes. Share the videos along with tell a friend to another friend, and be sure you spread the word to everybody. And make sure you share the podcast along with all your streaming platforms with the Linktree link that says Linktree/Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast with your friends. All right. So there you have it. So, like I always say at the end of the show, if you have a dream of being a music artist, radio personality, podcast host, like I'm doing right now with 3 shows and stuff like that, listen, man, don't let anybody stop you for achieving your goals and dreams. All right. Because you want to let success speak for itself. There is no blueprint on being successful, because because everybody's idea of success hits differently. Um, and I'm gonna actually use this phrase that I saw on my homeboy's clothing line. We all in. Um, basically, success hit differently when no one believes in you, and basically, what that means is you have doubters who actually try to, you know, that try to play you to think that you're not gonna make it. But you know something, you want to eat these hater garbage burgers from the hater fucking mobile alive, Homer Simpson style, like this. And also, listen, man. Um, here's some ways for you to create a podcast. Right? What you're gonna need is a microphone. You're gonna need headphones. You're gonna need um, you're gonna need a laptop or computer, whichever works for you. You're gonna need a particular software that will support the live streams, um, and of course, if you are interested in creating a show and creating a podcast, like I'm doing right now with 3 shows right now, um, you could go download the Anchor app, or you could check out the website anchor.fm so you could get yourself started. Now, I already recorded the promo already. You guys could listen to it as you listen to the episodes and stuff like that. The promo is in the beginning before the show starts, so this is more like a promo. So this is where I actually break down some ways so you can actually get an idea on how to create a podcast, man, with creation tools. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get into it here. You guys are more welcome to listen to a promo of Anchor as you listen to every episode. So, so there you have it. Listen, I like to say thank you to every single one of you out there that took the time to listen to the Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast episodes, and of course the primary number one show that I just finished recording, which is Off the Meat Rack Chains New York podcast episodes. I really appreciate you guys. I really love you a lot. This is me showing my love to you. I really love you so much for taking the time and being able to you know get to know me better as a host for 3 shows that I'm trying to do. And like I said a couple days ago, this was an unexpected rearranging of my room, which I didn't really expect that to happen. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking shitting me. But you know what though, man? Listen, as soon as I figure out how to get some of my stuff back, I will try to see if I can actually put it back in my room, because I can't necessarily be missing things, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, listen, this has been a great show, episode 23. Um, like I said, man, thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening and tuning in and rocking with me. And I really sincerely appreciate you from the bottom and token of my heart that you guys took a chance to listen to me, even though you guys were busy with work, kids, and stuff like that. But you guys chose to get a chance to listen to me. And also, I would like to also say something in regards to, in regards to the whole mental health aspect of things before I wrap up here. Um, listen, make sure you reach out to your loved ones like your wives, your husbands, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your friends, every single person that you could think of, because they might be fine on the outside, but on the inside they might be going through something very scary and traumatic and stuff like that. That's kind of hard to talk about. Um, you want to be there and support as far as empathy and sympathy and all that other stuff and stuff like that, because you know um you want to show that you care about a person. You don't want to be the asshole who is acting like a jerk with a fucking narcissistic mindset. You know what I'm saying? Um, so you don't have to wait every year for mental health awareness, which is in May, by the way, to actually reach out to somebody, because you don't have a time. You can't put a time frame on everything. The best way you can actually, do is, take a risk by reaching out to somebody, it, even though they might be busy or whatever. But it's all about following your instincts, your mind, your soul, your heart, and your gut. You feel what I'm saying? And that's gonna do it, man. I'm G Money Stacks. Thank you for tuning in and rocking with me on this episode 23 and podcasting journey with me. And I hope you guys stay safe. Be sure to, wash your hands with soap, um, hand sanitizer. Be sure you have your water alongside with a Gatorade with electrolytes like I have right here. Um, and of course, I will see you in the next episode of Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast. All right. So thank you so much for listening to me, man. And I hope you guys have a good night. Peace and well love. And have a safe night. All right. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute here.